Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Back again with another review. And this is of the block logo WWF Big Eagle Sammy Malik Fight Night belts. Again, I have gone with the belt from Sammy. He does great work. I tried his work out with a cheap version of the Intercontinental belt. It was beyond my expectations, and don't get me wrong, not the finish so much because it was a brass belt, but in just the way that things were done on that belt, and led me to say, okay, let me step it up a notch and order something better. And you know what? He did not let me down. I said, okay, now let's go for something a little more official, a little more bigger, a little more, you know. So I was going to go with the more known scratch logo black belt that most of the early 2000 wrestlers carried. But I said, the hell with it. No, this belt doesn't get enough recognition, and it should. And it's the first belt that Stone Cold Steve Austin debuted when they changed those titles from the Winged Eagle to this belt. So let's take a deeper look at this. I'll tell you what I liked about this belt. The 24 karat plating is beautiful. I love the color. It's right on point. Looks excellent. It has the block logo WWF. The detail in the feathers here is beautiful. I noticed that on a lot of other Big Eagle belts that the nugget texturing above the shoulders of the wings here is gone or missing or just not done right. It's just a bunch of scribbles in there. This one was done very nicely. The detail in the wings here is very nice also. And I gotta tell you, this is a standard belt. This isn't even what you call an HD belt from ORM or some other brand, Classic Shields, things like that. And you're not paying $800 to $1,000 for this kind of quality. You know, the strap is leather. It's blue. It's a beautiful blue. On the camera, it looks a little deeper blue, but for some reason, it's just a hair lighter in real life. I like the color on the globe. The etching on the globe is nice and deep on the lines. The lettering is very legible. This is Campio right there. Nice. I gotta say that the nugget texturing on this belt, I like the way he worked it. I've seen other belts from other companies, and the nugget texture is not even nugget texture. They take a nail and they are hammering dots, impressions all over where nugget texturing is supposed to be. And this is a much better texture than that. Very nice. I like that. Now, it's like I said, this is a regular, if you want to say definition belt. I am not a big fan of, or I don't make a big deal of, can I make these letters out? Can I understand what they say or read or what? I don't really care for that. Not for detail. That small on that shield. It's a little dirty. Haven't had the time to wipe it down or polish it. But man, knocked it out of the park. Knocked it out of the park. The stones, I will be changing those on these here. That's expected. Most people buy these belts for $500, $600, $700 and still end up changing all the stones. I'm doing it on a belt that Cost me nowhere near that. Beautiful, beautiful. I gotta say, and the main reason I like this over the other belts is I'll show you right now. I'll open it right up. Yes, it does snap together just perfectly. No issues at all. Big A plus on that. I have it on a small stand I bought here. Got it at Amazon for like, what was it, $10 or something like that for a pair or two. These work very nice. Yes, sir. Let me take a zip one more time, guys. Excuse me. Reviewing a WWF belt while drinking a A&W root beer. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. Anyways, where were we? The snaps. Here we go with the snaps. Oh, man, the snaps. Do they work so good and effortlessly? And they're very strong snaps, I got to say. They're not this weak snaps. As soon as you touch this, it flops right open. He uses very good grade snaps. I don't know where he gets them. I know where I used to get mine. They were marine grade, is what we used to call it. The leather is very sturdy, but flexible. Very flexible, but sturdy enough where it holds the belt up somewhat. But still soft, where if you leave it, it'll fold. So you got to be careful with that. Anyways, here's the other plates. JMR 98. And I really love this logo plate. I really love it. I just love that plate. The shape and everything. Here's the other side plate there. Looking very good. Very, very good. There we are. Now, as far as the tooling goes, no, it's not the correct tooling on this belt. And in most Pakistan-made belts, the tooling isn't correct. I don't really care for that. Why? Because I will be re-leathering this belt. This one's a keeper. I will be re-leathering it, putting the correct style tooling on the belt, the right style on the boxes. Even though this is just neat enough to leave alone, but I will be doing it because I don't like the stamp impression instead of the hand tooled. This belt did not debut with a tip. It does not have a tip on there. Okay. We will take a look at the what's that there? Oh, scare me. Jesus, it's just a piece of lint. Okay. Let's see. Let's flip her over and see what the backing looks like. Okay. The backing is just your regular black leather backing. I've gone through it, looked at it. The bolts are all covered up. It's not bad. I've been leaning it on something. Got a smudge of something on there. Got to tell you, I'm happy with it. But I will be re-leathering this. I will be re-leathering it. First off, because this belt debuted with a croc backing on here, which is a little bit of a brown type of croc backing. It looked pretty good. You guys got to check some videos out of when Stone Cold debuted this belt. You can see the backing is croc, which is like a medium brown croc leather on the back. And then with the blue on the front, was very striking, very beautiful belt. He destroyed this belt in less than a month. Got it all dark from baby oil and wrestling and sweat. And it was, I got to be honest, that for a title belt, it was just a little too fancy. It wasn't going to last. It wasn't meant to last. Huge plate. Big side plates. Very nice. What else can I say? The guy does good work. I like it. I will be ordering more belts from him. I probably am going with the, the thing is, I'm going to do a Triple Crown collection for myself. This is one of the nice belts that I want, but definitely ordering the Winged Eagle Intercontinental belt, WWF Classic one, and the tags. Gotta have the tags also. You got to do the tag belts. So I will have one of those each, and it will be my Triple Crown for that era of wrestling. And then I will jump into this. Though I gotta say, I can't see myself ordering the Intercontinental Oval IC. I much rather do different versions of the classic, which is the white Shawn Michaels one, the yellow one that Undertaker wore. I mean, I'm sorry, that Ultimate Warrior wore, and the version that Razor Ramon held. He had a different cut at the top there. It was very nice. I won't do the gold or the baby blue, just can't stand those. But definitely we'll be doing the yellow, black, and the white IC title block logo. As for this, it's going to be, like I said, re-leathered. Stay tuned for that. Put a like on there. Comment, subscribe if you like. I'll be doing more videos of this. I usually don't do videos of my hobbies, but this is something that's very near and dear to me, of the wrestling era, and I like it. Also, just a heads up, I will be doing a re-leather of a belt that was sent to me. One of my first customers. It is a red logo WWF IC belt. I gotta say, it's by another maker, not by Fight Night Belts, and the plates are not that great, being that it is zinc. He was told this is 24 karat. When I see this, and then I see this, no way. Just there's no way. Okay. I'm glad this belt was sent to me. There's no way I would buy a belt from this maker. And I'm not going to dog any makers by name. But yeah, people, beware. You know, I'd like to see this. In case anybody else is wondering or watching and you are a belt maker in Pakistan. Hey guys, come on. These are colored in black. These lines in here. Just like this. So these lines in here, these thin lines, go black. I noticed the globe on this compared to my IC from Fight Nights. This is a pretty big globe. It was actually pretty darn exaggerated compared to the one that's on the actual IC title. But I will be doing a re-leather. Stay tuned for that. I will make the correct cut on the leather and everything. The Macho Man just... Is it approved? Macho Man's sitting there. I don't know if he approves too well of that, but we'll be doing a re-leather. Anyways, guys, I'm glad you stayed here long enough. I talked your ear off for more than a few minutes than I should have. You guys take care. Stay blessed. Love each other. See you on the next one.